And now we are here in the kitchen with Chef Paul. We're going to be cooking with Brussels sprouts. What are we going to make?
We're going to make fried Brussels sprouts with a chili aioli.
All right, that sounds delicious. And we've got oil heating up over here, so we're going to start with the sauce.
Sauce, yes.
And that's just
It's
mayonnaise?
Just mayonnaise, yep.
All right. And I know this is one of the dishes, the appetizers you serve at the restaurant quite a bit.
Yeah,
so.
this is probably our most popular appetizer.
Really?
Yeah. And then we're going to add a little bit of ketchup.
All right.
And then some sriracha.
All right, just to make it a little spicy.
Yeah, I like it a little hot, but we don't quite make it that hot at the restaurant.
So, spicy to taste.
Yep. And then this is lime zest.
All right.
Just add that in there. And a little pinch of salt and pepper. It's combined. Kosher salt. And we'll finish it off with a little bit of lime juice. And then we'll just whisk it all together.
All right, that looks beautiful.
And we're done.
And then it's time to fry the sprouts. And now, why, I know that you serve these in the restaurant, so why fried Brussels sprouts? Because it's usually a vegetable that make people go, really?
for some reason, over the last 3 or 4 years, Brussels sprouts have become really popular on a lot of restaurant menus. And this is just something that's quick, easy, you know, cost-effective.
All right.
That's another reason we have it on our menu.
And delicious. All right, so what, you've got hot oil here.
Hot oil here, it's about 350 degrees. And we'll just slowly put a few of these in here. All right, I think they're done.
All right, and that was a fast process.
Yeah, it only takes about 30 seconds or so, 45 seconds.
And it's important to get them out of there quick. You don't want to leave them in too long,
No,
right?
leave them in too long, they'll start getting bitter
Right.
on you.
And they kind of fall to pieces once they get in there,
Yeah, they do.
too.
They kind of open up.
You need lots of that sauce, right?
Yep, it's delicious. And just a little salt and pepper. And then we're going to finish them off with some grated and shredded Parmesan cheese.
Nice. Oh, that looks wonderful.
Yes, I think need some tongs.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Terrific. And do you consider this to be a finger food?
It's just a finger food. It's
All right.
no utensil needed, I don't think.
Fabulous. Can we try them?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. That's wonderful.
You first.
All right. Delicious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And now we're going to make another dish with Brussels sprouts. What's this one?
This is pan-seared duck breast with braised Brussels sprouts.
Awesome. All right, so how are we going to start?
I'm going to start with adding a little olive oil to your pan.
All right, we've already got this pan hot.
And now we're going to add the duck breast.
All right, and you've already scored and seasoned the duck
It's
breast.
already been scored and seasoned.
What kind of seasoning?
A little Italian seasoning, crushed red pepper, salt, and a little regular pepper,
All right.
black pepper. Gonna lay skin side down. So we're gonna do the other side. It should have a nice little sear on it.
That looks great.
And we'll let that cook about 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Now we're going to transfer it to a pan here, and then we're going to put it in the oven. And it'll cook in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes.
All right, and how hot is the oven?
400 degrees.
400 degrees for 7 or 8 minutes, all right. And now that the duck is in the oven, the contents of this pan are precious, right?
Yes, they are. And to create a little more flavor, we're going to add some pancetta. And let that cook till it's almost crispy.
Okay.
Now we're going to add a little bit of garlic to it. About a ½ teaspoon.
Starting to smell pretty amazing in here.
I want to cook this so the garlic doesn't get too dark. Looking good. I'm going to add about 2 ounces of red onion.
All right. You want these to soften up a little bit?
Yep. Until they're almost translucent. And now we'll add the Brussels sprouts, which have already been blanched.
All right, and blanching, they're just dipped in boiling water and then...
Cooked in boiling water for 2 or 3 minutes, just to get them a little more tender.
And then do you dunk them in ice cold water to stop the process?
Yes.
And I love how green and beautiful they look when you get done. And why do you blanch them before you do this?
Well, in this case, the blanching kind of locks in the flavor a little bit, and also it decreases the cook time that you have to cook the Brussels sprouts for. And then we're going to add some balsamic vinegar next. And we want to simmer in the balsamic vinegar until about half of it's reduced off.
Okay. Just a little time to soak in that goodness.
Now we're going to add a little bit of beef stock
All right.
to it, about 2 ounces. We're going to let the beef stock reduce by half. And we're going to finish this off with some butter. This cold butter will thicken the sauce.
So if you wanted to make the Brussels sprouts, but you weren't making duck or something like that to go along with it, how would you get started? Just with some oil?
Yeah, just with a little olive oil. Kind of do it the same way. Just add your olive oil, your garlic and your onion, and then your Brussels sprouts, and then hit it with your balsamic vinegar.
Awesome. And then whatever kind of stock you want, right?
Yeah. Okay, and add a little bit of Italian seasoning at the end here.
All right, because this would be a great side with so many dishes.
Kick up the flavor a little bit. I think the duck's ready to come out of the oven.
All right.
Now ready to plate the dish.
All right.
Put a little Brussels sprouts on the plate.
Looks perfect.
We'll just nicely add the duck to the Brussels sprouts.
A little garnish.
A little garnish on it.
That looks beautiful, and it smells amazing. Wonderful. Chef Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you. This was awesome. Love being here.